Make sure you don't miss the credit sequence up front because it actually tells a rather interesting story about beekeeping, beekeepers, and the mythology of their place in societies throughout time. And as the movie unfolds, you learn a lot about the beekeepers from people in the government, from people who are very powerful in society. And you have to wonder, how do the beekeepers earn that reputation? But Jason does a very good job of showing us how. Setting up the movie, I really wanted to open up Jason to the audience in a way we haven't seen it before. So he actually learned how to keep bees, how to harvest honey, how to open up the hives and work with the bees themselves. And what you see on screen is real. And it really kind of grounds him and helps add to the mystique of him as this mysterious force of nature that ultimately becomes a force for justice. Part of the fun of filmmaking, I think the best part of it is casting, and that's what I really love is working with actors. And combining, very different actors on camera can get you some amazing results. It's like, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. The magic comes from gifted actors doing amazing things. So Josh Hutcherson plays Derek Danforth, who is, I'm just going to say it, kind of a dumpster fire of a human being. He's a bad guy we love to hate, but he's a person, and he comes from a childhood that maybe wasn't so great, and he didn't get the love he needed, and he sort of is acting out in a sense to find his own way and navigate through the world, which doesn't justify what it does, but as I like to say, everyone's the hero of his own movie, and Derek definitely thinks he's the hero of this movie until he's told otherwise by Jason. And Josh built this amazing character, and we worked together and collaborated to have this kind of larger-than-life character who at the same time is very grounded and does come from an honest place. And then you pair him up with a powerhouse, classic traditional actor like Jeremy Irons, and you have this clash as Jeremy is trying to wrangle and herd cats with this wild kid with no boundaries and no empathy, and it's like cleaning up after an elephant or a tornado. And you can see Jeremy playing that dilemma of what have I gotten myself into and how do I get myself out? I've been really fortunate in my career. I've worked with Jake Gyllenhaal, Brad Pitt, Will Smith, just a lot of great guys, a lot of amazing actors, Christian Bale, and they're all very different, and they're all rightful movie stars, and there's something magic about a movie star. In working with Jason, I learned that this is a guy who does everything himself, who knows stunts, who knows action, who knows choreography, has an encyclopedic knowledge of any punch ever thrown in cinema, it seems like. And to have a collaborator like that, and then actually to be able to connect with him and bond with him. I mean, he's a great guy. Off duty, he's just kind of a funny, quiet, chill person, and you get him on camera, and he's just an action icon. He's a living legend, and it was just a lot of fun to work with him, and I can't wait to do it again.